best to answer any question I can. And tonight we're just going to kind of get our feet wet with maybe some basic appetizers and things we can do at the house for entertaining, that kind of thing. And they are more based around our seasonality here at the club. So we're using a lot of our products that we get locally sourced and stuff. So it's kind of neat and exciting. And we kind of want to go over and let you folks know what our program here at the club is all about as far as procurement of local and sustainable foods. It could be a football-shaped croustade. It could be a square croustade. In this case, we are using phyllo croustades that are fluted, as you can see, okay? These you can get at Mart or at Kroger. I've seen at Kroger on Deer Road. If you go to the specialty food area, you will find these. If you can't find them there, I have them. So you can always get them for me if you want to try this at home. Okay, so that's the croustade part. Now the bruschetta part is, we did it in a style of Tuscan. So we did it more, not your garlic, basil, balsamic. We went more of a savory white truffle lemon type thing. So it is those tomatoes. Now these are little mini heirlooms. You can find them at Meijer as well. I love them. They're probably greenhouse grown, which is one negative about them. However, they are heirlooms. So do we know what heirloom means? When we talk heirloom tomato, it means a seed of over 100 years. So that means that seed has been a tomato plant, then the seeds of that, and such and such and such. And they even have it to the point where they've tracked actually how old the seed is. So anytime you're talking about heirloom, whether it be any vegetable, it could be a tomato, it could be a squash, it could be an eggplant, it's the seed of a 100-year-old plant. So basically what we're going to do is just kind of slice these and get these worked in.
So about 4 times, Josh, on each one?
Yeah, I just kind of go, as you can see, 4 to 5 times. Okay. You know, fairly thin, because we're going to marinate it and use it right away. So the more we have it broke down, the better off we're going to be. And then what we'll do is we'll make some of these, and then you can take them home.
Homework, I like it.
Yeah, you can try it out.
Take it home.
But I also like the heirlooms because I like the color. In the summer months, it's always fun to have some color. So, you know, we've got 3 varieties of tomatoes in here. We've got just a golden cherry, a red grape tomato, and then those are a Cherokee purple cherry tomato. Okay, so basically, I'm going to start with that, okay? So can you folks see over here? We kind of have some sliced tomatoes right here on the...
Good.
Okay, and basically I'm just going to take these and put them in my dish. And then, see all these seeds? I'm just going to kind of leave those on the board. You don't really want those in there. And I'm going to wipe up just real quick. And then we're going to add the rest of our ingredients at this point. So I've got some fresh garlic. We're going to throw that in. This is minced thyme and parsley, so we're just going to throw a little bit of that in. I have some mozzarella cheese over here. We're going to fine dice that. Yeah, you could. Fresh mozzarella is a little nice. It is.
Depends on who you're serving.
It is. But you know, you could very, very easily do that. All right. All right, Trisha, will you mix that up for me, please? And then what we're going to do is just mix this up, mix this mixture up a little bit. And maybe put it in a larger bowl. There you go. Alright. Now we're going to add our lemon juice. And I always squeeze the lemon above, putting this on the bottom so your hand will catch any seed that comes out. Alright? And it's a good amount of lemon juice. But we like to just kind of have a nice light flavor here, is what we're trying to create. And then right at the end, we got white truffle oil. Mix that in. Okay, and then this is kind of what we have for a mixture. You can kind of see this is what we have in the croustade. Kind of see. Now we're going to fill our croustades with this mixture, as you can kind of see.
Okay. Ooh.
And then we are going to garnish it with Gruyere cheese, as the recipe states. So, Tristan, why don't you hand out a few croustades to everybody and let them, maybe 3 per station, and we'll let them fill them. And then I'm going to show you how to make them. And we're going to do the minis. I thought the minis would be kind of cool. Or you can do them large as well. So you can do them either size.
Are the onion, both onions, your green onion and your white onion. I also added the red pepper, the Old Bay, the Dijon, and the mayonnaise. And you just gotta mix all that up.
Can you talk tablespoons for the mayonnaise and the...
Yeah, 4 ounces is roughly a half cup. A half cup of mayonnaise.
Okay. And so 2 ounces would be a quarter cup. A quarter cup. Just the mayonnaise.
That way it's not just cakey, you've got some texture difference in there as well. So then I'm going to go ahead and add the crab. And then with this, I don't like to mix very hard because, again, I like to make sure.
How many will this make?
This should make about, okay, so we're going to do the mini, so this will make probably about 20.
So 1 pound of crab.
That's all right. Go get it.
And 1 pound, again, is, okay, so a pound is 16 ounces. So if you think cup-wise, that's 2 cups of crab meat. And then I went ahead and added the breadcrumbs. So then here, we're going to toss this, slowly add it in. Make sure you're not over mixing, that way you don't break up your crab meat.
Alright, more food. Alright. Now, did we get the crab cakes made, or?
We're making them.
Okay. And what we're going to do is we're going to, I'm going to show you how to make them all uniform, all the same size.
Oh.
Pretty good.
So that just gets tossed lightly, though.
Very lightly with your hands. If you're using an expensive crab as we are, the jumbo lump, you want to leave it whole. To me, what makes a great crab cake, some folks?
Crab.
Lots of crab meat, right? That's kind of how we go about it. So we want to
So not in a
showcase.
can. You didn't get it in a can.
Yeah, it comes in a can. It's a pasteurized jumbo lump crab meat. It runs about $28 a pound for 1 can.
Yeah.
So you can get different types. You can get a super thin or just a lump that are a lot less.
And where would I get that?
You can get it at Dorothy Lane. Actually, they even have it at Meyer. And you'll find it in the little seafood section. Yeah, I mean, Meyer has quite a bit. I mean, if I can't find it, I usually go to Meyer and I can find it. So, I mean, which is really kind of neat that we have that. Okay, so there, Tristan, is it all mixed up? All right, from any size you want from this right here. So if you want to make them for like a dinner, you can do them that way. Make them big.
Are those plugs? Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Just a mixture of, I use bleach and
Okay.
soapy water. Not soapy water, just a very light amount. Okay? You see how it is? And you should see like good amounts of the crab worked in with the breadcrumb. You kind of see that? And don't be afraid to pack it real tight from the top down. Because what we do next is pretty cool.
Excited.
Okay, then we have these little things that are called circle cutters. And they work out really well for this application. In fact, what I usually do, if we're doing like 300 of them, I'll use this. I'll put my crab meat mixture on a board and I'll roll it out. And then I'll take this bad boy and cut it. So it's real quick. So what we're going to do is just take our circle cutter, and I will pass these around for you to do. But then as you can see, you got a nice uniform crab cake that's
So-
ready for frying.
Where can you get that circle
You
cutter?
can get these probably Williams-Sonoma
Okay, that's what
in the
I
mall or any specialty vendor of smallwares and whatnot, restaurant smallwares. If you're having problems, I can get it for you. So, you know.
We know somebody.
Yes, you do. You know somebody. You know somebody. That's right.
I go there a lot.
And you see how you just kind of rework them until you have no more. So out of that little bunch, I got 5, and maybe this one here,
Wow.
we can kind of put it here. So, okay, so I'm going to pass this around. I'm going to kind of look, you want to keep your edges, yeah, it's kind of, yeah, there you go. So you don't want to have any crab. That looks good. We'll just tighten up the edges. Okay, looks very good, Mrs. Rourke. Very good, Mrs. Hayes. Very good. We're gonna all line up over here, and we're gonna take turns cooking this thing. What I'll do is I'll demonstrate from this side, and then I'll just let you folks go at it. Okay? Over here, I've got some small spatulas we'll use in here. A lot of people say don't use metal in the pan. Well, yeah, technically don't use, but just be
This is
careful.
okay, I can
You
manage.
know,
What's gonna happen?
well, it'll chip the Teflon away and become non-stick.
Yeah.
So, these are just basic non-stick pans here.
That's why I don't use metal.
Nothing crazy. And what we're going to do is first we're going to get the pan hot. We want to get it really good temperature. So we're going to wait for it to get nice and warm for us. We're going to wait. The waiting is the hardest part. We use a butane product. We've done it for stir-fry nights. We've done it for different things. So.
You have one of these at home?
Yes, I actually do for camping. It works well for camping. You know, they're only $30. You know, really, they're not expensive at all. Cool. So they are really nice for portability of it, or portableness of it. All right, so this is just a drawn clarified butter. Do we know what clarified butter means? All right, when we clarified butter, we're removing all the milk solids and fats from the butter. So the only thing we have remaining is this beautiful orange. And the reason why we do that is when we're having it with high heat, it'll smoke or burn. If you eliminate those fats and milk solids, it won't burn and it won't smoke. So, we clarify it ourselves, or you can buy it as well. Yeah. But when you clarify it, it's real simple. You put your butter in a pot, turn it on, real low heat until all the butter melts. Then you just skim the top and get all the stuff from the top, and then go in the middle and separate that, and then the milk solids will be on the bottom.
Oh, we'll be fine.
So it does take a little bit of work. We used to do it in like 60-pound increments. We used to get a 50-pound block of butter and just put it in a big pot and do it that way. But those days are pretty much over
But
now.
it's
So,
difficult to find locally. 'Cause
Yeah.
I tried to find it locally. And you
oh, the
can't
clarified
find it.
butter, yeah.
Does Dorothy Lane have it?
Yeah, they should. Absolutely.
I think I need some clarified butter. It's good for omelets too,
All
right?
right, as you can see, once I add the crab cakes, they start sizzling right away, and that's what we want.
That means it's hot.
That means it's got a nice temperature in it. They'll congeal as soon as they hit the pan. And then I'm just kind of packing them lightly down as I put them in here.
Well, you got the little finger thing.
Yeah, I
Like
had
a counter.
I had a little I cut myself.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I had a little
You gotta-
minor nick, so this works well for
Yeah, it does.
covering that up. So, all right. So what we're gonna do is just kind of let this go where you're comfortable with. You know. Yeah, this is a tall. So yeah. And do we want to try? Does any of you folks want to try down here on any of these? All right. Well, jump on in.
Clarified butter, how often
There's
am I
some
gonna have that?
Here's the clarified butter.
Really?
Now all you do to get the butter out of the pan is pull the trigger.
Yeah, it's like syrup, huh?
Boom. Boom. Okay?
Okay, cool.
And then you go ahead and put them in the pan and go to work. They're too small. I made them too small. That's my fault.
You didn't make them.
That's more. Those are very little.
But needless to say, these are the crab cakes that are on our current menu. So these are the exact same crab cakes we have in our restaurant.
Are you having those tonight?
Yeah, we have them on the menu. Yes, we do.
I know what I'm doing.
Are we having dinner tonight?
Sure.
I think what we'll do is push it
Down
together.
or what?
That's a good idea.
Would you rather use the,
So I just turned it down a little bit.
Put them in
Some
there.
of these are very temperamental. If you look at an angle, you can see the bottom part of the crab cake actually starting to caramelize, which actually, a fun fact, the reaction of the browning process, the caramelization, is actually called the Maillard reaction.
Maillard?
Maillard reaction, yes. It's the instance when fats and proteins actually start to caramelize.
Okay.
Very nice. Very nice here.
Thanks, dear. I don't want to squeeze it too far.
Those look terrific.
I got a little remoulade sauce.